Hey guys, Create86 here. So this is part 3 of my What's in My Personal Domino Filofax series. So I hope you're enjoying them, and here we go. I wanted to update on what's in my tabs, new papers, all that kind of stuff. So here we go. This is my list keeper for the moment, and it's working out really well for little things that I want to put in my Filofax. Here is my monthly section and weekly. I did add a monthly section right here because it did not come with one. So here's what I did. I took an extra laminating, just a piece of laminating, and I put holes in it and I slid it so I could take it out and put it back in. So I'm just basically recycling what I cut off of things that I'm laminating. Next is my personal goals for 2014, which are also removable. Pretty much everything is removable, which I really like. I can see them wherever I need to see them. Next are my kind of business goals and other personal goals. So I cover that up because I don't think you guys really need to see that stuff. So that is also removable. Next, here's my months. I am only using my months for YouTube to tell me how many videos a week I'm doing. My goal is to do 5 a week and then have weekends off. I am using these stickers that I got in my Michael's haul for $1. I'm basically just making them smaller and sticking them in the little slots because these are super small. But that's how I'm keeping track of YouTube. So I do have June through December. These are either from Filofaxy or they're from My Life All in One Place. I can't really remember where they're from, so it's one of those two. Then I do have my Today section. This week is kind of crazy. I have basically just stuff that I wanted to print out, and I have some other work-related things. This is my upcoming week with VBS scheduled each day on stickies, and I'm sure it'll be more full next week. Next is my nutrition section. Nutrition, meal planning, and health in general. I don't have my meal planning in yet. I'm printing that out tomorrow. Sorry for the shakiness. But here's some other things that I have inside. I have water tracker that I made out of clip art. So this week is June 9th, the week of June 9th. I am the top part filled in, and my fiance is the green bottom part. So we figured out, here's a little bit closer. We figured out that one 16-ounce bottle is like drinking 2 18-ounce bottles. So every time we drink one, we fill in two spaces, which is working out really well for us right now. Next, this is going to kind of get girly, but I have a period recorder. It is old, and I just, waited it out, photocopied it, and that's what I'm using because it's good for me to keep up with that. But you can also use it for any kind of a tracker. My fiance gets back pain, so he wanted to track that, so I'm using it for the same thing, which I thought was really cool. I'm also going to make one for a headache tracker. So I thought that was a good find, and it's awesome that I can use it for more than one thing. And keep it in our health section. Next is my to-dos and notes. Nothing has changed in here. The only thing that might change is I might put a divider like this, like I did for months. I'm not sure about that yet. But if I do, I'm sure I'll make a video about it and let you know. The next part is expenses. And I have just a few things to add for this. My expense tab was the minimalist mantra. Stop buying the unnecessary, toss half your stuff, learn contentedness, reduce half again, list 4 essential things in your life, do these first, stop doing the non-essentials, clear distractions, focus on each moment, let go of the attachment to doing and having more, fall in love with less, which I think is awesome to have in a finance section. It's kind of hard for me right now because I am trying to start up a business, but it's good to know that every day, that you should be seeing that thing every day. So it is not removable. It can change because obviously it has holes in it, but I don't have it so I can remove it because I want to see that every day I'm looking at my finances. Next, I have the 52-week money saving challenge. I did find this on Pinterest, and the minimalist mantra came off of Pinterest as well. So we have done week 1 and week 2 right there, and I have highlighted them with a highlighter, which is good and is not removable. Next is finances. This is me. We are paying off my engagement ring, so this has some information here that you don't really need to see, but it will be going in here. These are from filofax.com, and they are our monthly budget, which is awesome because it just folds up, and it has pretty much anything you could think of. It has animals, pets, family, household, insurance, loans, savings, transportation, TV, utilities, and then you total everything up right over here at each month. So I'm really looking forward to starting to use those. I do have June, July, and August, and I think they're going to work really well for us. Next, I have my planning, inspiration, and Bible study section. So in this section I have, these are removable. I have 6 tips to break old habits. And then I have this quote: doubt and delay are evidence of disconnection from faith and courage. Do not doubt that you can be a person of greatness, nor delay the act of strength and love that will prove it. By Brendan Burchard. It's removable as well. They're just little bits of inspiration that I like seeing, and I'm sure I'll add to them. This is the Virtuous Woman, Proverbs 31, 10 through 31. It's actually written in her face, all of the Proverbs, but what's highlighted in it is her hair, which I think is really cool. I love that. So that does not come out. This I'm using, it's a bibliophile, which is for a bibliography, but I printed it out thinking that it was something for a Bible, so I used it for Bible study today, and it let me take I took a lot of notes on it. I thought it was really cool. I could tell the author of the book we're reading, the title of the section that we were in, what section we were in, words I wanted to remember, and then I just took some notes that I can either jot down or highlight in my Bible. So I actually really like those. These are just some extra note papers. This is my address section. I do have a pen pal art goodie envelope, and then I'm not going to show you that stuff, but I do have a password tracker back here as well. So that's really helpful because I always forget my passwords and stuff. I am using, that's the end of it basically. I am using this Ziploc still. I've taken a lot of bulk out of it, so it's a lot thinner than it was. And I've already showed what I have in that in other videos. These are where I'm keeping my extra trackers, like pain trackers, whatever you want to call them. So I just photocopied like a whole bunch of them and put them back here. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Be sure to hit that subscribe button down there and leave me some comments. I will leave my email and my website address, createyou86.com, in the drop down bar below, and I really would love to hear what you have to say because I'm trying to do this 5 days a week, and I'm looking for ideas, any tags you might want to see me do, or anything that you're not seeing right now on YouTube that you want to be seeing. I would be happy to do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys have a great day. See you later.